Hey everyone, it's Haley Jensen, your East Idaho realtor. I am standing in Ammon in the Granite Creek neighborhood in front of this brand new build built by Copper Creek Homes. We're gonna go inside and take a look and see what this brand new build has to offer, and I will share you the price after we take a look inside. I'm gonna show you the view. You are really kind of out here in the country, just in the south end of Ammon. I'll show you the view and then we'll go inside and take a look. Okay, here we are, outside view. Landscaping isn't in. As you see, this home is for sale, listed by Annie McCurtry, built by Copper Creek Homes. There is a brand new build going right next door. But here's the view. Now, all of this used to be farmland. Ammon is just north up this street here. I've showed you some of that before, where the Cabela's and all the shopping is. This road right here is Hit Road that goes north and south. But here is what you're looking at in terms of a view and what you're surrounded with. This is the latest edition of the Granite Creek subdivision, but you have a nice view of the hills. Still fairly quiet, these new homes going in. It's a beautiful November day here. We did have a skiff of snow that has melted. We've had an absolutely beautiful fall, not too cold, but let's go and take a look at this beautiful home. Great porch. Let's go inside. Okay, here we are, outside view. Landscaping isn't in. As you see, this home is for sale, listed by Annie McCurtry, built by Copper Creek Homes. There is a brand new build going right next door. But here's the view. Now, all of this used to be farmland. Ammon is just north up this street here. I've showed you some of that before, where the Cabela's and all the shopping is. This road right here is Hit Road that goes north and south. But here is what you're looking at in terms of a view and what you're surrounded with. This is the latest edition of the Granite Creek subdivision, but you have a nice view of the hills. Still fairly quiet, these new homes going in. It's a beautiful November day here. We did have a skiff of snow that has melted. We've had an absolutely beautiful fall, not too cold, but let's go and take a look at this beautiful home. Great porch. Let's go inside. Okay, before we go inside, I am here on the porch. You can see this beautiful stonework. Nice porch area to sit out and look at your wonderful view. These really cool columns that are in like a light navy blue, but really cute kind of farmhouse feel here on the front porch. Like I said, built by Copper Creek Homes. They are a reputable builder here in this area. So let's go inside and see what else this house has. Okay, we've just walked through the front door. This home is a 6-bed, 3-bath home. So a finished basement, lots of space, over 3,000 square feet. I'm gonna show you what it looks like upon entry, and some of my favorite features happen right when you walk through the door. So let's go look. Okay, so I'm standing at the front door, and you have this nice little area where you could put an entry table here. And one of the things I like best is when someone comes to your door, you can't immediately see the kitchen or the living areas. So if your kitchen isn't clean or your kids have a mess, this is kind of a nice area to just greet people at the door and not have them, straight in your living room. And then right here, you have the laundry room area. So come inside, kids home from school, you have the garage entrance, but also the main entrance into this nice laundry area, plenty of storage. Again, we have the lockers for backpacks, kids' shoes, plenty of space to store all of, your laundry things, with a great sink right here, and a nice view, because if you have to do the laundry, at least you're getting a little bit of sunshine. So we're here in the laundry room. These absolutely great lockers for kids, all of the things you need, and it is connected here to the kitchen. So standing in the laundry room before we go into the kitchen, let's check out the garage. This is a 3-car garage, already sheetrocked, which is really nice. The winters here, they do get cold. So you have this extra large garage with the man door that goes outside, plenty of storage. plenty of space. And then as we go back in through the garage, you have straight into the laundry room. Drop the snow clothes, drop the dirty clothes before you enter the home. This also has designated doors to block off both the kitchen and then this great sliding barn door to also close off the laundry room completely. Okay, so from here in the laundry room, I love this feature. You're coming through to the kitchen. Pantry right to your left, lots of room. Most of our homes here do have bigger pantries, 6-bedroom. You clearly have a few kids, so you need a lot of space. And then it has all of this space right here that's kind of tucked away from the main area. I'll flip the camera around and show you. So this is almost kind of like a butler's pantry, butler's area. Tucked away, you have your microwave in here, lots and lots and lots of storage with these great soft close cabinets. So let me turn the camera and show you a little bit more in detail. Okay, so this area here, we have the granite countertops, really cute, customized tile backsplash. Look at all of this storage for your serving platters, all of those things that you don't use all the time, but you need them to stay in the kitchen. And then laundry room, we were just here, and then back into the pantry, and it has this cute painted swing open door, which is also really cool. And then into the main kitchen area. So like I said, almost kind of like a little butler's pantry because it is tucked away from the rest of the kitchen. But as you can see here in the kitchen, we have the painted cabinetry with the stained island granite countertops, some really nice upgraded detail on the cabinetry there in the kitchen. Okay, so I'm standing here at this extra long countertop, great for having all your kids up here to serve them. And then as you can see, back here is where you put your kitchen table. This area is very open, lots of space. So here you have your table, and then you can see the fireplace and living area there. And then your sliding glass door to go out to your backyard and your covered patio right here for barbecuing or whatever. So if you love to entertain, you love the great open space, kitchen, flowing into the back patio, this is a really good common area for you. Okay, and here just another quick angle, really cute gas fireplace with the mantle, some customized shiplap there, extra wide shiplap. So it gives you an idea of just how open the flow is, vaulted ceilings, just a really nice area to entertain, have friends and family over, and like I said, great view of the Ammon foothills right outside your back door here. So eat outdoors, have your grill out here, and have your yard, obviously. You can have a fence if you want one, or if not, still a new construction area, so yards aren't in, fences aren't up yet, but just a really quiet, serene neighborhood. So I did a whole video on Granite Creek neighborhood last winter, actually. There are still buildable lots available as well with customizable floor plans. So if you like this neighborhood, if you like the finishes of a Copper Creek home, there are some custom build options still available in this neighborhood as well. Okay, so through the kitchen, it's kind of a loop situation. We're gonna loop around, back to the front door, back to the laundry room, closet here for storage. Downstairs we'll check out in just a minute, but let's see the bedroom situation up here. There's 3 bedrooms upstairs. This is the primary bedroom we'll look at in a minute, and then 2 smaller kid size or guest rooms you could use as an office. Great big tall windows for a great view. Awesome carpet in here. So let's go into the primary bedroom first. Lots of detail that just gives this home an upgraded feel. We have the shiplap again, the tray ceiling, and into the primary bath. Corner bathtub, and granite. The darker stain in here, storage through the center, kind of his and her sides, linen closet here, so plenty of storage. And then your toilet is tucked away in there, always a nice feature. I love this shower. It has double shower heads, always nice, cute little tile here. And then that great bench, plenty of storage. Anyway, I love this shower. Lots of space. And then into the master closet here. So all the space you really need with some nice upgrades. Like I said, double shower heads, which is really nice. And that corner bathtub. So one of the things I liked about this home, and this is because I have children, is the size and layout of this countertop. Now, I know it might not seem like anything, but the sink's all the way over here. It's not in the center. So if you have a girl, you know, she probably has blow dryers and curling irons and makeup and all of this stuff that's gonna take up all of this countertop. And then people can still get to the sink. So if this is not you, disregard. But if you have teenagers, boys and girls that are trying to get ready for school at the same time in the morning, that is a really, really good kid bathroom. Plenty of space. So there you have it. That's kind of the upstairs. Let's go take a look in the basement. Okay, so I'm standing down here in the basement in the great room. I'm gonna show it to you all here in a second, but I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the location of this home. So personally, for me, my life, my kids, I love this neighborhood. I live close to here. My kids have a lot of friends that actually live in this neighborhood. And to me, it's far enough south on Hit Road that it still has that open kind of country feel, but you're close enough. You just zip on Hit Road and you can get to everything you need. It's close enough to the schools that you don't have a long drive, long commute to take your kids to school, but far enough away that you're not getting a lot of the congestion of Sunnyside where during school hours with just tons of traffic. So I personally really like this neighborhood. If I were to be purchasing right now, I would be interested in this neighborhood. So great neighborhood. Like I've said in my other videos, we're off of Hit Road. Hit Road, just a ways up, has your grocery store, your Target, the mall, lots of places to eat, and up farther north is the Costco. So if you are a busy mom, if you are always in and out of shops, running a lot of errands, I totally recommend Ammon. It's where we have a new Ammon library. It's where the Chick-fil-A is. It's just where a lot of things that young families like to do. It's all on Hit Road. So this is a really, really good location to consider. Okay, now with that said about location, let's talk about this basement. We're at the base of the stairs. I will flip the camera around into just a giant great room. So whether you have little kids, teenagers, or grandkids, a giant room like this is always a bonus. Whether you fill it with furniture or you just let the kids go crazy with their toys down here, so much space. And I haven't even showed you what's off of this great room. You think you might need to have your TV down here and have it be a TV room? No, because there's a theater right here. So let's see. Okay, so giant great room, so fun. When my kids were little, we had a basement like this and we held off on putting furniture in, and they loved doing gymnastics and messing around down in the big empty room. But right here, you have your theater room. So you have teenagers, this is gonna be the place to be. It is already equipped with the screen and the projector, which some homes, like the last home we saw last week, was not already equipped. So this is awesome. Imagine how much fun you could have with all your kids and your family. Awesome movie room with its own door, so people can be in there watching a movie and kids can be out here still playing with toys, playing games or whatever. Okay, so theater room here, back out, stairs up here to the main level, and at the base of the stairs is the basement bathroom. Now this is a great granite countertops. The thing I like about this, shower and toilet can be completely closed off from the sink area. So if you have guests or whatever, they have a little bit of privacy. Some great open shelving here. Pretty basic in the bathroom. Tile work, tile on the floor, but a really good little guest bathroom. Okay, and out through the bathroom. So this home has 3 additional bedrooms in the basement. So like I said, it is a 6-bedroom home at a really competitive price right now. We are getting to the winter. Winter means slower home sales here in Idaho Falls, mostly because of the weather. We don't have a really active real estate market throughout the winter in Idaho Falls. Builders are eager to get some of their inventory off of their books before they know things are going to slow down for the holidays. So this is a really good value. Now, I just showed you those bedrooms, but what I wanted to show you right here was this kind of separate room, no windows in here. I talked about that in our last home. This cannot be considered a bedroom in a basement because of the lack of windows, but exercise equipment, office equipment, all of this storage here underneath the stairs. So just a nice added little bonus of this room. Carpeted, lots of options here. Okay, so this neighborhood here is in District 93 school district. I am quite familiar with it because it's the school district that my kids go to. We've loved it. Like I said, in a previous video, Hillcrest High School is the high school for this particular neighborhood. We just got a brand new football stadium. There's tons of school spirit, tons of camaraderie with the new football stadium. Basketball is just starting here, and it's a really fun school to go to. I know this because my kids go there. I'm sure other schools are just as fun, but I know for sure that we have really enjoyed Hillcrest High School and the other schools in District 93. Okay, now some of the other upgrades in homes like this might not be apparent to the naked eye, but like for instance, this home has an upgraded carpet pad, an 8-pound carpet pad. You don't get that in every new build. The AC is already included. You don't get that in every new build here. So this home definitely has some of those upgrades that not every builder offers here. So those are really important, especially if you are considering this home to be your forever home. Some of the upgrades here are just a little bit nicer, just a little bit higher end, that really give that upgraded custom feel without the completely custom price. Okay, so as I close up here in the basement, let's talk a little bit about how to buy a new build home in Idaho Falls. Now, every builder is different, but most builders in Idaho Falls need you to have your home under contract before you purchase a new build home. So if you need to sell your home before you purchase here in Idaho Falls, it's going to be really important that your home is already listed, already on the market, and most builders want to see that your home is already pending, and in some cases that it already is past the inspection period. That protects them as a builder. If they go under contract with you and you think your home is going to sell really fast and it doesn't, or something falls through with the inspection, then they have to start all the way over. So builders here are really hesitant. They'd rather just let the home sit on the market a little bit longer and wait till you are 100% ready before you get under contract in this home. So with that said, I have done videos on this before. One of my very favorite things to do as a realtor is to facilitate a sale in one state and a purchase in Idaho. If you have 2 good agents on a deal like that, it's really fun, and it's really satisfying to be able to have a same-day close or a next-day close. So if that sounds like you, and you know you need to sell your home before you can buy in Idaho, please message me. I have referral partners all over the country, agents that I've worked with. Because we are such a relocation-heavy state in Idaho, we have a lot of opportunity to work with agents in a lot of different states: California, Texas, back east, Oregon, Washington. We have built relationships with people, and we can make that move really smooth from selling the home you're in to purchasing a home here in Idaho. Okay, so we're back in the kitchen, and before we end, I did want to just show a few more fun details. Great big extra wide apron sink, lots of storage here. And one of the things, as you've noticed probably as you have looked at homes, the two-tone look where you have paint painted cabinets in one area and stained cabinets in another area. It's just an upgraded look where everything isn't uniform. You have your outlets here in your island, great for like baking and mixing. Great dishwasher here, just lots of space. And I love the cabinet color that they have chosen and this really nice upgraded cabinet, or hood rather. Okay, let's talk a little bit more about a few of the upgrades. I failed to mention in the basement, 9-foot basement ceilings. We talked about that in the last home tour we did. Having a taller ceiling in the basement really makes a world of difference in terms of feeling kind of closed in. I'm sure you've been in basements where you feel like it's just kind of dark, dingy, it feels different. With that higher ceiling in the basement, it really has a much warmer and brighter feel. Now down here, I don't know if you guys have ever seen these. This is also an upgrade. This is part of the central vac system. Now central vac is not all too common here, but this home has central vac. And this little thing right here, I don't know if you've seen it, you kick it open with your foot and this is where you sweep all of your debris into after you have swept. And I think those are like really cool. My aunt had one when I was growing up. You just pop it open with your foot and sweep all your stuff in there and it's gone. So central vac in here. I mentioned the upgraded carpet. I mentioned the upgraded ceilings in the basement. So lots of nice touches that make this home just feel really warm and inviting. Perfect place for a family. Okay, another thing you may have noticed on most of the new builds that I have toured on my channel, most of the new build homes in the city of Idaho Falls and Ammon do not have finished yards. I would say 90% if I had to venture a guess. So part of the responsibility of the home buyer is that you will put in the yard to the neighborhood specifications. Most homes, most neighborhoods give you 1 year from the time of purchase to get that yard in. And most homes have some stipulations of what you have to plant in the yard in terms of grass versus, you know, other things or putting rock in. And so as we search for new build homes, it's really important that we look over those CC&Rs, those covenants of each neighborhood, so you know what you're signing up for in terms of when you have to get the yard in. Do I have to have a fence or is a fence optional? Do I have to have a sprinkler system? Because when you're purchasing a home, those things start to add up. A lot of people have, you know, enough for their down payment, their moving expenses, their job lapse, etc., new furniture. And so having to put in a yard sometimes is make or break it for some clients. So we will definitely see what is needed. If you choose a new build home, exactly what you need in terms of yard and when you have to get it done. Okay, let's talk price on this brand new home. 6-bedroom, 3-bath, 3-car garage. Like I said, brand new. We're almost 3,800 square feet in this home. We're at about $180 per square foot. We've had a price reduction on this home because we're entering into those winter months. This home is currently listed at $684,900, about $685,000 for all of this space, all of the bedrooms, all of the upgrades. And like I said, we've had a price reduction because of the way that our market works and we are coming into winter. So a really, really great time to purchase, in particular, a new build from a builder, because like I said, they're starting to churn their inventory before the winter hits. Okay, there you have it. We have just toured this beautiful 6-bedroom, 3-bath home in the Granite Creek neighborhood in Ammon. If you liked what you saw, give me a call, text me. I'd love to show you around. This is a great neighborhood. Few other options in this neighborhood in the 550 to 700 range. So if you didn't like this one and you loved this neighborhood, you might be able to find something else in this neighborhood. But as always, I appreciate you watching, messaging me, calling me. I would love to be your realtor here in Idaho Falls and help you find your family's home. Thanks again.